Now let's take a look at the max and min functions and how to calculate a range using Microsoft Excel. Believe it or not, there is no range function in Microsoft Excel. That's one of the functions that's missing. So we use this function called max and min. The max function will actually return the highest value in our data set. So we simply highlight the cell where we want the answer, go to the AutoSum drop down, and choose max. As usual, Microsoft Excel tries to highlight all the numbers that we want. In this case, it's correct, so I hit enter. And the highest number in my data set is 94. To get the lowest number in my data set, I'll use the min function, and it works the same way. What you have to watch out for, though, is to make sure it's highlighting the right numbers. In this case, because I added the max, it's trying to use that as part of my data set. So I'm just going to click and drag and leave that out. My minimum is 16. So to find the range, I simply use a formula. I'll type equals to show it that I'm using a formula, and I'll take the max and I'll subtract the minimum, and that will give me my range. Now this works just as well with a data set that is missing a value, a non-continuous data set. You'll just have to adjust which numbers Microsoft is looking at. So in this case, it's cutting off because of the break. I'll highlight all the numbers and find the maximum value, which is still 94. And for the minimum, I'll have to tell it which numbers to look at as well. So I will show it which numbers. Here we go. There's my minimum. And the range, again, I will take the max minus the minimum, and that will give me my range. That's how you use these features.